All right, another Monday. Another rabbit leak. Stuck on the third level for a while now. At least we haven't gone down. But it's very hard to go up though. Very freaking hard. But we'll see. We get a lot of people. We might make a run for it. But since there's still 14 minutes, let's do a little streak. Where's my blitz sportless? Guess this is an easy one. It starts from the beginning. Well, I don't know if this is so easy. Doesn't look that easy at all to me. Just pick up the bishop and be happy. Can't take this because of check. Hello, Side Islam. How's it going? I do. Here we can pick up a rook and even defend a mate at the same time. Black is threatening this. Horrible. Thank you. How's it going? And we can take and then I think run this guy through. This is the old backranker. There's a good fork there. Just need to somehow be able to take here and then fork here. How do we manage to do it? Like check here. Because if it goes there, then it's easy. We just go there and there. Oh, there's a check here. I don't think I can manage to do it like take here and then have him take it do this, because it just goes there and there. We don't have G-force or nothing. I think it's just take this and then take this and then be happy you're up 3 pawns. Not so difficult. This is again super easy version. I always have to double take after I say something stupid. Can we play? Probably no time to play a proper game. My tournament starts in about 10 minutes. Just do puzzles to warm up. Here is mate. Check, check. Bishop is covering this square here. Bang. Alright, here we can take and then fork the dudes. End up with the piece. Up a piece. Here we have a nice one. There. Oh, they give up the queen. Fine. Backranker. Oh. That's embarrassing. That is embarrassing. There's a pin going on here. So it's just takes and run. Yeah, I don't like it. Alright, so there's discovery. Pins always work. Oh, most of the time pins always work. Or pins often work the other way around too. Like a pin is also a discovery sometimes. Well, it's a proper thing. Alright, let's play a 3-minute castle blitz. Should have time for that. Play d6. Some kind of a classical Sicilian. Who is your opponent? I'm playing Side Islam. Oh, he's actually threatening there, so we should probably defend. This takes, I don't know which way is the better. I think I'll take this way, even though it's a little weird. Still playing a warm-up blitz game before the tournament starts. All the way here. I think I'll go a little more conservatively there. Oh, let's take it. This was a pawn. Now it's even a nice and tidy pawn. Which way? This way, I suppose. That might be a little too rushing, but let's go anyways. Oh, it's not so easy. Two passed pawns should be way too much to handle. Selikkyser. No arena, it's just the team tournament I play every Monday. Type exclamation tournament, you see them. Information. Spam it on the YouTube too. Alright, let's give a... Well, I guess we could just run through with the pawns. So if somebody wants to play with me in the tournament, they have to join my team. Knocketeers. Where are we? Oh, we're in the top of here. Sorry, that the view is kind of cursed, but... Sidislam says, you're smashing me. I'll try. I'm trying. First place currently. Nice, indeed. Let's take this one, so we're straight up mating here. No escapes. Alright, good game. How many people would you have here? Ooh. Blix, Tlablakam, Herra Hui. Yeah, good game. It's the decent version, the 7+5. The best increment this tournament actually has. This is like a keep cycling the time format. Good to get some training on rapid. Playing too much blitz these days. Horrible. Yeah, me too. Like I was saying, this has the rotating time format. 1 week it's 7+5. Next week is 7+2, and then the third week is 10+0. No increment. Thank you. We'll try. This is the longest we can get, 7+5 in this one. Which also means that we have to kind of play somehow decent chess, or otherwise we are gonna get crushed. 5-second increment actually makes it like an actual chess game all the way to the end. There's another Finnish team here. Not that Nuggeteers really is Finnish. I'm just Finnish, and there's a few Finnish players in my team, but this is the full Finnish team, and I don't know where's Liga Gold team from. Their international team. Wait, what? They have up to 10,000 members. No, 108 members. Their goals are kind of up there already. I think they are from Russia. Whatever that says. My Cyrillic alphabets are not good. They were from Serbia. Uppsala, senior team from Uppsala, Sweden. I think another Russian team. And third one. Rough times. Actual chess game. We first stopped the count. Horrible. 7 plus 5 is so long. I don't know how long is that. It's not that long. If you berserk, you can make it to 3.5 plus 0. Yeah, that is true. I think later should introduce like mega berserk, where you quarter your time, get an extra point. But don't ask me what's half out of 3.5. That's way too much math for me. I jerked without realizing jerking also removes the increment, which is a big deal. Yeah, otherwise it would be too easy if you had the berserk and still the 5-second increment, or even the half the increment. In 10-minute tournaments, it's easy. You can just berserk all the games and it doesn't really matter if you play 10 minutes or 5 minutes without the increment. I should wake my opponent if he will not berserk. Yeah. I think I'm not gonna, well, I'm not gonna say anything. If we are actually trying to get promoted, like we have chances in the end, I might actually berserk some games, get some fast points, but usually I just want to play rapid games in a rapid tournament. It's a crazy idea, but I just want to play rapid in a rapid tournament. Horrible. Alright, who are we gonna play? This guy who's always whooping me. I mean, 3-5, it's not that horrible score. This guy who's always whooping me. 1-0 against him. Or he's winning me. Probably. There was some guy, a really high-rated guy in the beginning too, but I'm not sure. Did he leave completely or just tries to do the fast start where you join the tournament after the tournament starts, so you don't get hopefully get a high-rated opponent. Because otherwise it's gonna pair these like well, these are same team, so they're not gonna get paired together, but I'm gonna probably get paired with one of them, and then the other guy is gonna get this guy, and you get the top pairings. That's why people sometimes leave the tournament before it starts to get the accelerated pairings. Hope they get a low-rated opponent and win fast, because it's never fast to beat a 24-40 dude, if we can do it even. Like these guys are tough as nuggets. Tough as nuggets. Let's play the Dumkov version A3. No Nimcho Indian for you, sir. Out of book already. Does this have a name? It probably has a name because it's a thing in many openings, but can I get away with G3, Bishop B7, D5, take spin? Then I'll have a pawn and the bishop there and the queen. They could do. Yeah, let's try it. It's fun. I think it's. What I'm gonna say. This is a thing from them. The English defense without the knight, but. Where we. This is not defended at all, but then if he takes, we go and pin. And now, since I used a3, I'm kind of worried that this is not gonna work out here. But that doesn't really bother me too much. I guess he's now threatening to take, so I should probably take. Of course, here we lose them. Bishop pair we take. Fine. So this is probably definitely not worth it. Horrible idea. Horrible idea. I guess I get that back, but still it's not gonna be worth the money. We're gonna unleash the bishop. Should we just not take it and just keep the bishop buried here behind the pawn? I guess we could keep it behind, buried behind the knight too. Now I could snap that guy here and then maybe even go here after the d pawn. On the other hand, he can't really do much about it except taking here. If I go straight up here, because then I would be able to snap and snap, crackle and pop. Can I go here first? It is tempting to just snap that guy, but it's not escaping. Well, he can decide which bishop he wants to give up for the knight. Alright, so that is a thing. I could take here. I could take, okay, so that's probably best for them. They could take here. It is a bit tricky again. I'll go here. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should have taken that from there. Alright, so my plan, which might be really bad, was to snap that and play e4, trying to stick stuff behind the, or in front of the bishop. Trying to stick stuff in front of the bishop. That's why I went rook e1, so this is supported. It still looks strong. It still looks strong though. I was gonna go here, but then I don't know. That looks a bit annoying. I think we could sidestep this side to have a little more control on these guys. This is at least covered. Hello, Joshua. How's it going? All right, so he's kind of saying something about something. It's gonna be a painful to keep trying to keep that guy covered. I think I'll go here. He goes somewhere. I don't know. And then the stuff. Alright, so he goes there and says, no, you're not going anywhere. Then let's go back. F5 might happen. Trying to rip things open here, but it also kind of rips him open a little bit. Thanks for the follow, Chase Size. Alrighty. I don't know, I'll play H4. It's not really a good loot because horrible. Hello, mighty Murzabov. How's it going? God damn it, this is not fun. This kind of prevents anything infiltrating here because we can just take it. I don't know, I'll just try to go there. I mean, maybe he goes there. Oh. Maybe here, question mark. Also kind of tempted to go there. I mean, he can, oh shoot, he can give me a check there. He can't probably take that one. But the fork here. This is somewhat awkward. I was thinking of just dropping back here, but queen defends backwards, so I cannot, I have no fork anymore here, so I have to defend my thingy. I suppose. So if we take, we are ending in a shish kebab. So I'll offer them a trade deal they hopefully cannot accept. I mean, if he takes stakes, I'm on the pawn here. The downside, of course, is that we might end up in a bishop versus knight, which might be good for black. Endgame. If he takes here, I was kind of happy to just take, and if he takes with the bishop, then I actually have to calculate, can we take, and somehow hold this endgame. Wait, what did I say? Can't take there, am I crazy? Yeah, probably not a good move. Alright, so this. I kind of think that's gonna happen. No. I mean, is this some kind of a rapid eye? But oh wait, never mind. That's not a fork. Is there ever an idea where we actually don't take this stinking pawn? Oh, I don't know. I see a pawn, I take a pawn. Well, I don't know if I had any other moves. Downside of dumbness. Yeah, that's a nice idea from black. They lock my king inside. Could go here, I suppose, but then I can't really... this is gonna be the problem. This is gonna be a problem of sorts. This is going to be a problem. I don't know, I'll go here. Counterattack. At least it takes him a while to get around there. I guess that's also a move. He's gonna defend the pawn somehow if I don't take it, but if I take it, then he takes it. That doesn't make any sense. It's kind of thinking of pushing that. I guess he's also trying to push there. I could take here. And I can't really go far away the knight without letting this slip through. That's the problem. Relax, son. I will relax. I don't know. This seems better than the other one. But I take and let this happen, and then it's very hard to defend against that pawn running. I mean, this might have been a mistake. Maybe this was the way to go, but it's too deep for me. Oh, wait a minute. Can't I take here? Yeah, he's way too deep for me. He's way too deep for me. I don't know, let's run this one. While this is still defended, assume he's gonna play here. Oh no, he's not gonna play there. I'm gonna promote with check first, but unluckily he doesn't have to take it. Go harass. Oh, god damn it. So accurate. Annoyingly accurate. Yay. Well, at least he has to decide where to put the bishop. I don't put up big problems for him, but at least we putting small problems for him. Funny thing is that there is the long colored corner, so there is some chances we could sack the knight and then we could eliminate these idiots, then we could hide the king in the corner. But that is very hard to do. I expect end up in some kind of zugzwang eventually. I have to move the stupid knight. So we could give him a little Chekaronsky. Would go here. Wonder if I can actually go here. The idea that we are going to instantly sack and then run there. How bad is this? Because I don't think I can sack again. Or afterwards. It's one-time deal. Well, It's my try. I had a one rapid game where I could have saved this. Or could have gotten to a similar one where, like I had these were not go anymore existing, and but somehow the opponent could still have managed to win that by pushing my king far and away. Far away. Well, we killed one. Too bad we didn't kill the right one. Too bad we did not kill the right one. Oh, I don't know. Don't have many more, so I'm just gonna go here. Oh, now he's gonna go there, and then it's done. Danezzo, I suppose. Yeah, good enough. Run the king here and then take that. Yeah, I don't think there's any funny business here. Sack the pawn. Doesn't change a thing. Let's resign. I think it's done. Yeah. Yeah, he keeps hammering me. You. Yeah, I had no chances in the entire game. Just one-sided affair. I guess the opening was a kind of questionable. What can you do? What can you do? Oh no, Z has 8 points. How do you get 8 points in the same amount of time that I lose one game? Blixt has 6. Yeah, just resign those stupid games faster. Alright, they're not gonna make it easier for me. Oh no, another 2400. I mean, I should not complain, I guess, but... Well, let's take this. Whatever this opening is. Whatever it is called. I guess it's some kind of ready now. I guess it's some kind of a ready now. Well, let's do the same move we did in the last game. I played a3 to stop the nonsense. Should I go super greedy and put the bishop out to some Nimzo Larsen? Why does this not count as a ready? Because you haven't played c4. That's the reason. Now it's like Colle. I guess it's a bit Colle sugar tortish. I don't know, I'm gonna sack everything in all my games today. I don't know, I feel like this is the right place for the knight. It usually is. And here I guess we have to decide to give up the bishop or not. I'm gonna say no. Let's keep it. He will make that bishop at some point strong. I mean, maybe he's kind of thinking that should we, would we, could we? I'm gonna, I guess I could take at d4 at some point. Probably should have at some point. I mean, I didn't have time. Just because I'm not sure. I guess he could, if he castles, for instance, yeah, maybe. Because he doesn't want to take with the bishop, I suppose. I mean, I guess he could, but like, if you take this way, then the bishop is sad. If you take with the knight, then I'll trade the light squared bishops, and even that makes me happy. I don't think, I guess I could have here, no, this moment he could have done the bishop takes, because knight was not here yet. Now we have no time, because this doesn't hit a piece, and this does. Oh, he went there. Well, I'm not too unhappy about this, like I said. And then I'm just tempted to take, even though maybe he could take here and then take with the bishop and keep it open-ish. But we have a quite a strong center there, though. I mean, of course, he could just take with the pawn and some kind of what you call it. There's always some ways to challenge me here. I wanna take it though, just because. Well, hard to explain. Knight f3 b3 is Ninja Larsen. I'll take your word for it. Who are these guys, the Ninja and Larsen? Sounds like made up names to me. Yes, he's still thinking. I'm just getting curious. He is thinking. Alright, so is this gonna be a move? Should we care about it? We don't have to care at all about that. I think we should care about getting to safety. So bishop somewhere. There's some point to going here. There's some points to e7 too, like maybe blocking the e file and takes, no worries. That makes no sense about my worries about this, but I don't know, I'll just go here. Expecting this strong point. I'll castle, then think about life. We could, of course, we could have this goes here, then we have a nice square here. We can maybe sneak into, transpose into a call anyways. Yeah, probably. I'm kind of thinking about starting to play the call. There's something beautiful about the call that I want to play it on white side. Something very beautiful about it. It's like London system, but for the really scared people. Wait, what did he move? Castles. What did he move? Castles. I mean, I'm kind of tempted to take and then go here, but he has options. He can play here, he can play here. They are both fine. I think I'll just castle. With P3. Yeah, but it seems fine with B3. Or do we want to have some days like is the rook useful on A file actually? Like could we go here, put the other rook on the C file, and it's very unlikely that the rook does nothing here, here, here. Maybe we'll go for I could also stick the knight there. Is there any way to take advantage of this move? I don't know. Probably not. If he takes, goes back. We don't have to worry about anything. Can't even try this away with f3 because there's the fork down. Alright, well I guess that's a good move. I could take here once. That opens the D file and then maybe this becomes a problem. I mean, I said I'm gonna use this on A file, but I don't know. Where to stick these guys? Maybe if he takes on D file, then that this guy actually has purpose on this file. This opens up. Yeah, I mean, proper call is good. Zuckertort call with B3 is good. Call is Zuckertort. At least that's how I call the B3 one. Meh. Okay. Meh. I don't know. I always come up with ideas what to play, and then I never end up playing anything new ever. All the same nonsense. Alright, so both have an isolated pawn. Both have a nice outpost knight that can or cannot be kicked out. Hello, Aardvark. How's it going? Both sides have 240 seconds on the clock. It's even Steven. Going into the middle game. I mean, I can always say f6, never play f6, but I can always say f6 and say, go away. It's easier for me to say f6 than him to say f3 and go away, because he has played h3, and I have not weakened my king side too much. If you play it like this kind of setup, it's super weak. I mean, this could be weak, especially if this ever opens up, but... Alright, so I have to take with the rook, I suppose, because this hangs the pawn. Oh well, knight can go here. I'll move the rook somewhere. Oh, okay, knight did not come there. Well, he is threatening to take and take again, which is not good. Not good. So... we'll do it this way. If you want to take it and take the c file, you can, but I feel like I have a half a tempi or something up on this line than if I would go here and then try to get the queen somewhere. I'm aiming at f5. And I feel like I have a infiltration quite well covered on this side, so the rook's not getting anywhere, the queen's not getting anywhere. Knight could stick his face there. I guess we have to probably do the lufty luft at some point. What opening was this? I mean, there was discussion. It started as some kind of Nimzo Larsen. 3SK claims it's turned into a Kolle Zuckertort. At least it's not London. Yeah, Kolle is like London for the scared people. That's how I like it. Alright, so f6 or not. Is there ever any point of like going full crazy? Is he threatening anything with the discovery here? Suppose not. Okay, I did say that that's weakening, but I don't want to play f6 because I don't want to play f6. Ben told me it's bad, so I'm not going to do it. Okay, now he defends this, so his knight is actually moving. Maybe. In actual movement. Go full stupid. Go full stupid. I don't know, I'll just defend and get the rook on the file. How bad can that be? If he goes there, we get here, I suppose. Oh, wait. This blocks the f-pawn. This blocks the f-pawn. Alright, so I was so happy about not playing h6 and f6, so let's play f6 and h6. Go full stupid. Like how to weaken your king in 2 moves. I just don't like the knight being there. I mean, he has to go back. I guess he could go there. Technically. Take there. Like, oh. He wants to go to a better side there. He wants to go to the better side. I don't want to trade the queens. I'm gonna retreat. Because if I take, he could also take back with the knight. And then I was thinking, this looks at least scary. Would that have been better? Nah, probably not. Probably not. Now he's... I don't know what he's threatening. I don't know what he's threatening, so let's go here. with ideas. All right, good move, I suppose. Good move. Can I go here and try to squeeze him? Give me the pawn. Oh, I did not think that that's hanging. God damn it. Or takeable. I liked my knight. I did like my knight. I'm claiming that there is no good discoveries with the knight. I hope that's true. I hope that's true. And also I can always come back and threaten horrible things. Horrible things. He's coming there, which is a good move. So let's not go to a naively into a fire here. Oh, I have some problems with time too. Let's not naively go into the fire. It would be safe to take. It would be safe to take. I think I can go here for a second. The knight has no good squares. Again. It is hard times. Blundered everything with the rook there. God damn it. I blundered it all with the rook there. Damn it. I blundered it all. Horrible. I lost on time. Wait. Oh my god. Why there's no... Why is there no time warnings? Why is there no time warnings on leads? Like, why? The timer is so bad. I mean, ridiculous. 5-second increment. I had up by like 20 seconds in the pawn and then I lost time. Can't blame only myself. But I wish there was something like 10-second warning somewhere. Like, why is the warning at 1 minute? Makes no sense at all. I mean, I know there is, but it's like that 1 minute. And I don't need the timer warning at 1 minute. Yeah. Oh, Jack Benoni or something. It's just, yeah. I need something that's gonna count it down like 10, 9, 8, 7. Move it, dumbass. 5. Move it. I just have it turn it off. Oh wait, I let my opponent sneak that in. That was not the part of the plan. I was still tilted from the last game. Horrible. Is this a move? I don't know. Is this a move? I don't know. I mean, if I was time machine, I would play here, or 3SK. They would play something stupid. Easy to say with the time machine, indeed. Maybe he takes here. Maybe he takes there. Well, I wanna take here. Go full stupid. I wanna take there and go full stupid. This looked so good and now it looks completely utter garbage again. Unbelievable garbage. Oh no, unbelievable garbage. I don't know, I'll take with the king because I see there's a horrible check here, but I'll take with the king anyways. I'll do it. I'll do it. Nobody's gonna say no to me. Whose king is worse? Whose king is worse? Okay, so he gives me the piece back. Coward. I think. Even material is even. Horrible. King c3 for the win. Let's go. Indeed. How did I lose that last game? I'm so tilted. Ay, ay, ay. Anticipating the ending. Indeed. I don't like chess at all. It's so stupid. It is so stupid. Alright, so this knight should go somewhere. I guess here is the best square. Out of the way. And then the rooks come say hello. I don't know, let's go and say hello. Maybe even go say hello more. I don't know what this opening was, but this was pretty good. Randomly throw a crap at them and then bishop h6 is so stupid. Oh no, he's running away. They're running away. I don't know. I don't want to get any pawns. I'll just go here. Cut the king off. Some weird Benoni Dutch. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he went to the wrong square. I wanted to check and mate if he went here. That is unfair. I mean, we could probably win a rook here. Probably. But I feel like there might be mate somewhere. Nah, let's just win a rook. Does this win a rook? Rosenfest in some OTP game, I think. The F5 thingy. Yeah, I was not paying at all attention that he sneaked the F5 in. We'll take and then move the rook somewhere. I don't know where. Let's move it here. Maybe we have some skewers in the back rank or something. This is covered. And eventually we'll have some kind of mate somewhere, maybe. Probably not. Not this mover. Hey, we won a game. Yay, we're in the first place. Dr. Z has 5 points. Blixt has 4.5. Why does Blixt have more? I guess he's berserked all the games and he gets more points. Zerjay. Opponent says, let's berserk. I mean, technically I should probably berserk if we are... Wait a minute, what is bishop a3? Guess it's kind of legit move, I suppose. Yeah, let's put the bishop there then. Is this any good? Forcing c3? I guess he could play d4 too. I don't know. Let's play it here. Feels like a waste of time too in the long run though. I don't know. He's cooking some home prep here. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I mean, this bishop I don't care because it doesn't seem very valuable. There's no, well, I guess technically it could go there, but I don't know if it's any good with all the thingies on the light scores. With the knight. Queen. I suppose with the knight. I don't think I'm gonna go here. Might as well go here and support that knight there. So he could go there. I don't know, I probably have nothing here. We have nothing. It's gonna trade them all. Very rudely too. This is not gonna open up anybody. Well, let's play it anyways. Take there, take there. I don't think it does anything. I mean, I guess I could take there. Take with the rook. This never does anything plus this defense this. I don't know. This seems so little, like there is almost nothing here. Ooh. He's doing it on the very awkward move moment too. I can't come here to defend the Mr. Ponyo. I guess this does hit the bishop though, but I was preparing for this b8 bishop a3 nonsense. Already forgot my solution. That's the problem with prepping against the rare lines you never see. You finally see it and then your opponent just, or you've already forgotten about it. Guess he could go here with ideas. I guess he could go there too. I feel like I cannot let him take there. This bishop is starting to look like a trash, but I was thinking here, opponent offers a draw, I say absolutely no ways, no way. I'll flag you before I accept the draw. And maybe you could use it as a, like a here. one plausible opponent played this stuff, but I think I was ended up white in that match. I could offer the bishop trade here, because the bishop is annoying. I'll give up this. I don't know what I'm doing. Just go here. I'll go here. Maybe even here. Ability not. And next up, oh, that's no good. I guess it's fine, I suppose. Oh wait, is that really good though? I can't even get in front of that nonsense there. Can't get here. It takes here, goes there, up with the weak ponies. Yeah, why is this so hard? Freaking hard, so hard. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. If I go here, he's gonna double there. Trying to get the king somehow into the play. Yeah, my c6 is so bad. I don't want to go into some full stupid mode. I don't know, I'll go full stupid then, whatever. I don't think there's any chances here either, but... I just want to be ready to go. Oh, he's getting on this side of the things. I need to get my stupid thing somehow. I don't want to weaken my king further. Random moves. Fine, I'll play it, whatever. Chop now, we're close enough with the king to see c6. I don't think I have any chances here. My opponent is pretty beefy opponent. Too bad I have no hope of getting there. No hope of getting there. I mean, here for funds of it. I don't need the brook here. All right. Oh, but now we go here. How do you defend? Chink in his armor. Which way? I don't know. I'll take this way. Take whatever way. I even wanna take. Maybe made a sense to make a. Or we could also maybe go here. Cut those rooks off. It takes. I'll get a nice bastard pawns. Chop, chop, chop. How fast is their pawn? G-pawn. I don't think I have a good way of defending it though. I could take, go here. I start running, they'll take, I run. Nah, this seems so fine. I think I'll just go and... I don't think he can actually stop my Leponio, right? Also had this one if he tries to go under it, right? Oh no. Hello. GG, thank you. That was tough as nails. That was tough as nails. Also, well, I guess I make things tough for myself, but considering he pre-moved almost everything, I played like a blitz game, and I had nothing until the very end. It's sad. Try to get some points. Actually contribute to their team. Oh no! I'm getting up obnoxiously tough opponents. Think it's turret time. Take out the big guns. Entire chat falls asleep. Sweden. Team Senior Uppsala. You get all the 24 hands, I get all the 2000 that also want the Berserk. Nice. I like the people who want the Berserk. I don't like the 8-6 move. I mean, it's a really good move, but I don't like it because it takes away my stupid opening trap here. I have to actually play some kind of a actual opening. Maybe we might have to play chess here. I don't like chess at all. I mean, this is also a move. Does it make sense in this position where they have maybe hard time pushing f6 because of bishop check or queen check? I guess he could castle and then play f6 and then this comes a kind of a dirty. I think this is fine. I'll just take and play f4. Castle. Oh. Alright, let's hold on with the castles for a millisecond here. Because there is always some chances that some nutters just castle this way and then go g5 and unleash this guy. And by nutters, I mean good players. Like that. Exactly. Just ignore it and go full crazy on this side then. I don't know, I'm pretty much giving up on all hopes of castling ever. Soon. Alright, so we could go here, Woods, look at this boy, say, castle, go ahead. Castle. Alright, so they are setting their things up. I mean, I could castle there. I'm a little worried, but it's probably okay, right? Into the fire. We are not afraid. Because where else? I'm gonna stay here? I don't think so. I mean, maybe they're gonna stay there and be happy, but I'm not sure I was gonna be happy here. Alright, where does the knight belong? There is no good squares. Knight doesn't belong anywhere. Horrible. I have some dreams of someday going there and there. So this we should probably not touch, right? Bad touch. Don't touch. Keep the G file closed. Knight could now go backsies here. They are thinking of going there. I could go jerk that rook away a little bit, but I don't know. This probably helps him. Even though I'm not sure they are supposed to castle or double on the G file anymore. Or maybe they are. I don't know. Where else? Just go here. Alright, so they got pressure there, so okay, good castle. I'll just put my knight here. That seems like a knight hole. I don't know. If he wants to open things up, eventually f6 has to happen. Let's go to knight hole. Is there a threat here? I'm not too sure, so just ignore it. Could go maybe blast on b4. We have two guys on the b3 square. Or could go stick the knight there first. Oh, the rook behind it though. Nah, let's just blast through. The problem is that they're not gonna touch it, I suppose. Problem is that they are not gonna touch it. Why not b3 to open up? I was a little worried that he's gonna, well, just thinking that he's gonna ignore it, but hindsight it probably was a better idea. I was thinking that if I ever take, I also open up this bishop if they take. So I'll just wanna take and take. I mean, there's no reason not to take. And then b5. Or rooks here. I wanna be able to stick the knight there, and if he takes, open the b file. So can we actually do it? I don't know, let's stick this first here. I could also just go there because, well, let's wait, he goes here actually. I think. Because I don't want things appearing here. Oh, good move. Then now I can maybe take here. Of course, this might have been one of those don't touch pawns. I mean, we have the thingy blocked, so it's fine, but maybe we are going here and here, and this guy's out of play, and yeah, this is fine. I don't have to worry about the bishop anymore. Yeah, probably. Alright, so, oh, that is actually pinned. I can't really take there. That's a good move, I suppose. Do I have to worry about the queen coming here? I could just go here cowardly. But that might not be winning as I want to be. And this is hanging here. Oh, this is hanging here. I don't know. I'll play the coward way out. I might lose some pawns here though. Tulee vastaan niitä suomalaisia striimaria. Morjes siihen. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's not so clear. I was gonna think of this. Yeah, this is not well played at all. My pawns are super slow. Super slow. God damn it. I don't know, this seems irrelevant pawn too. Can I go here? Like, do I need the e3 pawn? Feel like I have to somehow make this the passed pawn if I want to win. These are gonna be fast. I don't know if I'm gonna worry about the a pawn, but if he goes for it, I'll just chap, 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 and then push and I don't know, dream of something. Take first or not. Yeah, let's take first, and at least we're kind of threatening stuff like this too. That's fast. I hope this is faster. Or that. Oh, my opponent just resigned. It can't be that bad, is it? Is it done? It is done. That would have been interesting to see how it turns out though. That was horrible. Greetings from Spain. I played chess for year 1930, chess.com and 1200 leeches. Which platform is better to learn? Can you check knight c6 earlier? Ah, yeah. I think I know what you meant here. Like knight c6. Fork. If it takes, then this looks bad. Really bad. And this is not any kind of a actual threat yet. I mean, I guess he could like but he's just not in time at all. Can eat the ponies first and then just go rook here or something. Yeah. That was better. Just curious, what am I supposed to do in this moment? That was a good move. What should I do? I mean, this is not like the end of the world, so I don't really have to panic here like I did. This is probably not good. Apparently it's good, but at least it was difficult. Rook d6. If he goes here, we just... Oh, then we can maybe go here. Or even just move the king here and not worry about the check at all. Tough though. Really tough. Rook d4. Yeah, rook d4 is probably also good. Just block the d file and not let their rook in. What's the better platform, Leeches or chess.com? For learning? I don't know. If you actually pay money for then I guess chess.com is better for learning. Just because they have a lot of like paid content there. But I would say Leeches is, if you're, Leeches is free and has a lot of nice features. Schachburger, what is this? Why are people playing all this nonsense against me? Let's play the c6 and play boring. Like Leeches has There's a lot of studies, but they're kind of mixed bag of quality for sure. Infinite amount of free puzzles is not bad for learning either. Is this okay? Can I sneak this away? He's playing just pre-move, so I don't know what I'm even thinking about. I don't have to worry about any accurate moves like queen b3 maybe. This I don't know, is that all good? I don't know if it's that all good. Take it. It's not me if you're checking. Oh, this opponent, yeah, it's not you. Plays like you. Complete nonsense. Could we just blast past this guy? Build some kind of crazy center here. I'm not worried if I blast past here. They're gonna do the same. I guess I could take it if he does. Let's build a black center here. I don't know if we can hold on to it, but let's do it. Maybe his 3x case lost brother. Probably is. Knight a4. Annoying. No, I assume a4 is gonna happen and then it's happening. I don't care. Maybe bishop here. Oh, wait. Is that guy trapped there? Unfortunate. You had to play b3. Give me a knight. I like knights. And then we just push, defend the pawn somehow. Here. I'm a little worried about this square because he's gonna take and then I might end up pinned. We can unpin. And that is probably fine. I mean, this is square too. I don't know. Let's go here. I want to use the rook and at least lose a pawn. Just want to keep everything I have. That's a bait. That is a bait. Bishop here, rook here, a3. Queen takes here, queen takes here. And I don't know what's happening. Whatever. Now I can't go here with the bishop. This is sad. Alright, I'll go here. Let's be weird. Maybe some evil twin. You have an evil twin? Why is there music? No music. Why is it buffering like that? Wanna give him a passed pawn? I'd rather not though. We are up a piece. I'll give him a passed pawn. Have a passed pawn. Have a passed pawn, sir. This is one of those things that you give him a little bit of rope and a little bit more rope. Like this pawn is probably gonna die and then there's a passed pawn and there's a pawn and I lost already pawn for the piece and suddenly I might hang myself. Let's try not to hang ourselves. Let's try not to hang ourselves. Why so freaking difficult? Why so freaking difficult? I need to connect my rooks too. Now there's two of them. Oh, I was really seriously tempted to just chop there. That's one of those stupid things. Don't do it. Probably could even take there in betweener. Winner, betweener. Improving. I don't know, I'll take it. Now there's more. Oh, with the bishop. Shit. Shit. Don't move the knight and hang this guy. This is not moving at all. God damn it. Do I have to give up the piece? I don't know. I'll give up the piece. Whatever. No advantage anymore. Horrible. I know. I mean, we might be worse here. Even I'm still up a pawn, but just might be worse. Might be worse. Yeah, that's exactly what I don't want to see. Exactly. Why did you have to do exactly what I didn't want to see? Dog, damn it. Opponent offers a draw. I'm gonna flag you, man. I'm gonna flag you. I mean, I'm probably gonna lose, but I'm gonna flag you anyways. Let's go here. Let's get the dumbest plan I can come up with. Come up with the dumbest plan I can come up with. So we can't actually go here. Probably. Can we? I don't know. I'll go anyways. Whatever. I don't care. Catch the chicken. Indeed. How can you win a piece and then be completely busted here? Ay, ay, ay. At least my opponent started to think. Now I have the actual chance that I could flag him. An actual chance we could flag him. I don't know what that's about, but let's go there. Oh no. Checkmate. Oh no, good move. Oh no, checkmate. Alright, now I think I might be able to flag them. I think they should have tried some kind of a king sneak there and let the bishop go and then just bang the rook here. That seems at least some kind of a try. Right, king here. Not even better. Computer thinks it's even. Rook takes bishop. Rook d7. There's no win. How can king h7 just go into the check be the best move here? And then go here. Then go here. And allow this, and then you have to take I don't know how that's a draw. That seems ridiculous. Rook g4 trap the rook on h2. This way, I guess. Yeah, probably. Yeah, that would have been a move too. Horrible. Simple draw, indeed. Yeah, my opponent gave up when it still looked like a really like a trick thing. Yeah. Doesn't this end already, please? Have you seen my gameplay last games? It's ridiculous and between ridiculous and really bad. Hello, Shrey. What's up? Again, like me, resign equal positions, but you're just weird. Bobby, sir. Well, let's play the same that everybody's playing against me. Some kind of a... Oh, wait, I was supposed to play the Colle. Let's play a Colle. A real proper Colle. Is Colle really good against this setup, though? King's Indian setups. Feel like it lacks a little punch against this. I don't know, let's play something normal against this. Let's play the stupid Shmushlo variation. Doge Shmushlov. This I don't know, ever know. Like I'm not supposed to go take. Well, take I'm pretty much sure I'm not supposed to do, but like go forward or leave it there. Let's leave it there. And this, well, he's making me ask a lot of questions about me. Leave it or take it. Very dramatic music. Very dramatic. I feel like now it's better than just close him down there. Can't go b5. This is a little questionable here. It's like a Benoni of sorts, but maybe not that good of a Benoni for Team Black. I'm saying no. Don't come at me. I'm gonna even play h3. Make a little hidey hole there. I thought this is not possible. Is this possible? Because I thought it's not possible because I have this one here. And maybe there's some sickening world where it actually is possible by take. I'm disgusted. Well, I'll defend my pawn indirectly. Can have the bishop if you take the bishop. Can have the knight if you take the knight. Can everything. Well, sacks. They're a little questionable looking. I mean, black probably has some kind of compensation here, I think. Or maybe not. I'll take. Wow, you can actually do it. The rook looks really sidelined if I take and go here. I guess he doesn't have to take the rook. I guess that is true. If you take, you take. Hello, Obama. How's it going? Have you already woken up for the year 2025? If you take, you take. Wise man indeed. What's going on? Now we're waiting for the dragon. He's going there. I don't like it. I'll take it, whatever. The knight is annoying. And now there is at least some kind of a double trouble there. Let's drive the rook away. Oh, I can't. Somehow I thought takes. A knight f6, I can go there. Ooh, mama. What is that? What is that? Sickening gambit play. Sickening gambit play. I think I'll just attack this. Maybe I'll take and take here instead. Maybe 4 stakes. Who knows? I don't like this music. Let's go back to bluesy blues. That went way too weird for me. Hello, Ultang. All right. Well, technically possible is taking, because the rook's pinned to the queen. Is that good? I don't know. Pawn and the rook on the 7th seems like a deal. Does he have anything funny there? I don't know. I'll take here. Fun. It's a fun way. I mean, soon I'm gonna actually take a rook. Probably next move if he doesn't have any more the double trouble there. Or are we? We could keep on chopping. We could keep on chopping. Yeah, let's just collect all. I like the Pokemon. Arena. No arena today, sorry. I'm playing in a... Well, I'm playing a tournament, but it's a team tournament. Is this the time? Is this the time to go about it? Let's take finally. I have no guts to take it. And probably go here, except if he takes the knight, then I don't go there, because that would hang stuff. But here we could go there. I mean, we could also go here, h2, go towards there, but I don't really see a reason we can't go g5. Not sure we threaten anything, but I don't see a reason we can't go there. I still don't see any threat, so let's just go here, maybe go here, or double up. Things are happening. Yay. We are 1 point in lead. 1 freaking point. I need to be faster. Actually, I have to maybe berserk soon. Oh no. I might actually have to berserk. Not yet. Especially with the streak on. Or I don't know. If we somehow get paired by somebody who's 1200 and says this is their first day playing chess, then I might berserk. I don't want to play a berserker against him. Oh wait, he did. Alright, I don't want to do this often, but since the honor of the team is in jeopardy, I have to do it. Just in the end of the tournament, sometimes I'll berserk, just to get some extra boings. Why did you have to make me grayscale? I'm already pale enough. That's not a good look. That is not a good look. I'll take this way. Read the pishy. Pin the knight. So we can take here, and now we have to be worried that we don't end up on any scummy discovery there. Let's increase the pressure. Ooh la la. Could we increase the pressure here too? Let's increase the pressure here. That's hanging though at some point, so we have to be a little careful. If things start dropping here, I might lose a lot of ponies. I'll take it. Because I don't want to think about it anymore. I'll just take here too. And then I'll think I'll go here. Oh, wait. Let's move faster. I forgot I berserked. Somehow we're even at the time, but I'm playing like a rapid game here. Goes into a huge think tank here. I think I can take this, right? Cover here. Oh, he resigned. That's good. That's good. That's a 5-pointer. I like it. That did good for the noblerone. Or Nogetiers. 3-point lead. Also, probably should look at who's the teams that are berserking us. At the moment, the only team that's challenging us, the meta, I don't know how, Metallier. Somebody can read Cyrillic alphabets. Tell me what that says. Now we have 8-point lead. Nice. Oh no, Mr. Snake Dog. He's in the lead of the tournament. Individual points. Oh, damn it. I didn't have time. I did not have time. Now it's a proper column. Let's even take care for funsies. Or funsies. C4. Let's go. Metallurg. Alright, thank you. I kind of guessed it says something like that. A lot of Metallurg teams. Okay, let's go this side for tricks or something. for the tricks. Trickies. Tricky dicky. Oh, I don't even have to play fast because I did not berserk here. Let's take here and get the position all night. Look at this outpost. It's a beauty of beauties. Or blockade, I don't know. Guess it's an outpost, is that not really a fast one? Maybe I'll just go here. Guess he could push there. Guess he can also go there, which is a bit disturbing. Funny thing is that bishop is kind of badly dominated. So I'll take here, he'll take here. Can take here. I can take back. Aren't we kind of winning-ish there? I don't know. Oh, I feel like we are-ish. Probably not, actually. Wait, did I boo-boo this? No. I did boo-boo this. God damn it. I did boo-boo this. God damn it. To somehow actually trap that knight. Horrible. I did not, this went completely wrong. You. Completely wrong. It probably takes there to get the pawn for it. That's a ooh. That's a thing of beauty. That is a thing of beauty. That's a thing of beauty. God damn it. I lose the knight. I can defend it twice, but this and that is coming. Oh, mostly this. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't know. I'll get out of the way, I suppose. It's gonna come here eventually. Which is gonna be bad news bears. Well, wait a minute. That sucks. If I take, I'll definitely won't be able to catch that pawn. Or he will easily catch my pawn. Well, that sucks a little bit. That sucks a little bit. Yeah, I think that's done. You. How did I mess up that? I was completely winning and then I hang up full piece. Horrible. I mean, well, I hang it, then I kind of won it back, but he won it back. So technically it was always hung. Horrible, horrible. Come on, pairings. Give me pairings. All right. Berserker, not. Nah. Or maybe I should. I don't know. Let's try the torrent. Go for something fast. Oh, this is not gonna be fast. This is the problem with the driest setup. There is the when the Fianche don't play the d5. Okay, I'll take the. Let's go. Queenside expansion. Go. Usually the best bet against this is flank attack. The principal slash in the center. I guess he has to prep that for a while, but. Alright, so this makes no sense to close things up, so let's just take. Why not? At least we get something to work on around here. Maybe even defend here. This is usually the. Well, I guess now it makes that also kind of weak. Looking there, looking there. I think I'll do this. No breaks. Okay. Question is that why did I not take when I could? Damn it! I'm spazzed out again. Damn it! I spazzed out again. Let's make a luft there or something. We're covering that a lot. That a lot. Guess we could try something, just double up there. The problem is that he might be able to sneak there and just cover everything. Yeah, exactly. So how do we get them? Okay, I'll do this, then I'll try knight. Throw some stuff at him and hope it sticks. Hope it sticks. Unleashing. I don't want to keep the bishop though. Can he go? Not yet though. Right? We are covering it. And let's not forget our queen too. I mean, I could try to get the knight here too. That does block the A file. But it could come with like a double up there, go there. Knight is here. Move the rook A3. Suddenly there is the threat of fork and some kind of fork and fork and fork. Thanks for the follow, Life Insurance Corporation. Should I take a life insurance? Just for the follow. Oh no, we got footage. Horrible. Oh, my opponent moved. Damn it. I don't know, I'll go here. Got points versus Yocha. 1 point versus Yocha. But they're not our opponent, they are the... Oh, these are the Uppsala guys. The Metallurg guys are... They're on straight at our heels. 108 versus 103. 5-point lead. But I don't know. Of course, every point counts. So good job. Don't lose points versus the Metallurg, though. That's a team-wide command. Don't lose versus Metallurg. Alright, I suppose that is good. I'll say no, though. I don't want your stinking knight. Feels like it frees their game. Either I go here, 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 or now I maybe threaten this. I just tried one game. Good job. Now you could try another game, and then another, and another, and berserk them too, and win. Berserk and win. You know I can't do that, Dave. I don't know, I'll go here just to see what he does, because I feel like it's very hard to stop the fork and the fork. You can stop one, but can you stop two? I guess you can just about do it though. That is disgusting. It was not as good as I thought it is. Let's go there for fun for a second. See how the sea looks like from there. How is the view? How is the view? Okay, now I'm taking back all my plans. This also blocked their plans of e5, so I don't really know about that move. Of course, that also blocked my plans of. I don't even have the proper Aliahin's gun, and then I can't even unleash it. Horrible. Should probably move it back and just go for it somehow. Back rank's also pretty vulnerable with the bishop blocking this. Alrighty-o. Fine. I'll go here. Say hello to the Billy Bobs there. Oh, that way. The other way. The other way. Fine. That almost traps their rook. And by almost I mean it does. This also looks tempting, but let's go for the rook. Even though knight seems pretty good. It is very locked up. Situazione. Well, well, how do we blast through? Just asking for a friend. I don't know, I'll try to stick the knight back there. I guess he's gonna go back there. There's always the knight coming here if I try to ally against scan through past here. I don't really doubt I'm winning here, but the problem is that I'm not doing it fast enough. I'm not doing it fast enough. I'll do it this way. Let's try something. I don't know, it doesn't make any sense to... Oh, god damn it, you're such an idiot. And by you, I mean me. Yeah. So bad. I could have just moved the queen here and here. There is no knight here because I have the bishop here. But it's so far away I can't even see that there is a bishop there. Bird vision problems. Sometimes you put the bishop into the corner and forget about it. Now I could just put it back there. Let's not. I have other ideas with the bishop move though, but could have tried this one. And then I wanted to take with a pawn. Have a nice knight hold there. Nice knight hole. Mm-hmm. Queen d7. Defense b4. b5. So we could take here if we desire. Downside is that maybe he can come back and then do some kind of a blast back. Well, whatever. You come there and come through there, then you can come through there. I can't do anything about it. Those opens up files for my rooks. Just don't get back cranked. Please. For the love of God, don't get back cranked. That would suck. Still have a one guy. I guess I moved the bishop away. I'm not getting back ranked. Never mind. I keep forgetting to look at this side of the board. Like this corner does not exist to me. Horrible. Guess he can take my pawn. If I straight up go here, I could push that there. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, let's go anyways. Just realized that's not smart. Probably not smart. Oh, it's done. Hope this is the way to do it though. I don't see anything crazy here, so it might just work. A plan so crazy it might just work. Now stars are starting to align for me. Because I did not see that this is even covered. But it is, so there is not even a counterplay. Plan so crazy it might just work. I don't even remember what was their plan. Suppose it was something crazy. Well, let's go say hello. I don't know, let's push that pawn. Might be checkmate. Actually, that was the winning the queen. Because that knight pawn was covering this square. Now it's no longer winning the queen. Which is kind of stupid. Stupid head. challenge the guy with a house and annoying wife. Some old law. Oh, that was it. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It was a pretty good old law. Somebody has a nice wife and a nice house. You can challenge them to a duel. For those. They lose everything. Seems like a good law, I think. We should bring it back. My back rank's still garbage. Garbage. Let's move the rook there so I can finally maybe even take. That wife was pretty awful. Yeah, but it was a very bad deal. Very bad deal. But maybe the house was nice. Worth it. I don't know. I don't know anymore. This game is going way too far. Yo, regime. What's up? I don't want to win it in any other way, so I'm just gonna win it this way. Please resign in 2 minutes. Please. Please, pretty please. With a cherry on top. 2 minutes in the tournament. My opponent is being very obstinate about it. Very obstinate about it. I need to win this in 1 minute. God damn it. I need to win this in 1 minute. Somehow. Did I tell you about my budding career aspirations? Really? You want to play for Arsenal? You want to really play for a... Oh, he resigned. Thank God. Tournament is closed and we have 9-point lead. There's some games left though. Blixt got a point. We have 10-point lead. I used to be a budding professional footballer till I took our studded barrow boots to the knee. Alright, well, what's your career? If it's about becoming a professional Twitch streamer, I have bad news for you. Comedy sketch writer. Ooh. I don't know about it. Also, I noticed that you subscribed. Thank you, sir. Wanna hear one? If it's a bold joke, I don't wanna hear it. I've heard them all. Yay, Nuggeteers. That was nice. Nice job, everybody. I got to diversify my material. Maybe another time then. Well, you can tell me a bold joke. Fine. I do enjoy them. But I have heard it already. I think the best was the taller than his hair. Yeah, probably. Alright. Like always, Delio is that if you played a good game, give me a link. Or interesting game. I want some advice in the tournament games. Just drop the link. First come, first served. I played only one game and I don't know if it was good. It was probably not. Just gonna eyeball it. Man advice. Is this dirty joke that I can read on stream? Oh, I don't care. Man and his wife are sat eating dinner in tedious and boring kitchen. The man is monotone voice. Man in a monotone voice cuts into the mushroom and tells her that monomethyltrazine is found in mushrooms, which has the same chemical structure as their rocket fuel. It cuts to her knocking on the bathroom door later, where she asks if he's okay. Can't wait for the punchline. I can hear his farty diarrhea sounds. You see, shortly afterwards, the man shoots out the top of the house roof, flying into space. The toilet with audible explosion of fart sounds. Horrible. Still waiting for the punchline. That's a really long joke. I'm pretty sure you cannot at least write for any kind of a stand-up comedians. They would be drawn away from the stage if they tell that long of a joke. Good for SNL. Oh, but those guys don't even have a sketch writers. Is there been any funny things there since 80s? The extra steps are what make it funny though, in my opinion. Fine. Alright, so what's happening here? Opponent has made some kind of slobby pyramid, and then they take, or a triangle setup, and then they take the pawn, which is hard to maybe take back. Oh well, I think it's funny, and if I do, chances are someone else would. Forgot everything after D takes C. I mean, A4 looks like a reasonable move. Saying no to B5s. Opponent is... Can we just take the pawn back, right? Or even maybe this one. But maybe queen C2, right? Because we have... If he does this, we have A5. But if he tries B4, suppose we have something like a bing, bang, bong. I forgot that your sense of humor was more sophisticated. Maybe next time I'll make a man wear a wig that falls off while on toilet. I would never laugh at a toilet joke. We have class on this stream. Alright, so he plays there. Needs to get their bishop. But then you take with a pawn. Are you crazy? What is this about? What is this about? I mean, maybe it's fast. Get the room for the bishop faster. But it still seems crazy. let's see. Alright, so they have an extra pawn. We have a horrible double A pawn. And I don't know if we have enough attack. I would claim white has not enough compensation. Maybe. Alright, we're going for the pawn. Getitback.com. Of course, okay, let's see. Let's take it back. Let's take it back. The bishop is really trashy, so that is already compensation. Black is solid, but yeah, they are probably gonna have not a lot of fun. Maybe he could have a tupe. That could actually be funny if the woman clung to his smoldering tupe in grief. That sounds like some kind of a sketch from Monty Python's Flying Circus or something. Rook c1. Fine. Cool. That is a legit massive compliment. At least there are like their outtakes or something like they release on DVD afterwards. Like the things that make the original actual DVD. There's my Monty Python foot. B5. So black fixes the pawns of whites. Gets maybe some freedom. So 3x guesses. No, I'm gonna attack. Can't go knight here. H6 maybe. They go blasting F5. Wanna hear another one? Sure, why not? It's better than looking at chess games. E4. That's a good move. And now this starts to looks like Sunday. Good move, probably the only defense. This did not work. Oh wait, it's not actually defending, right? Yeah, because if the king goes here, what do we do? Hello, Simone. Simon. Horrible. Here I thought maybe after F5, E4, G5. Ooh, G5. Spicy. Even here I feel like could you sack the rook in a kind of way. Or I don't know, maybe we are supposed to take here, so prepare carry the king side even further. I mean, maybe it's fine, like somehow they're not getting massacred here. Even though this is not working at all. Like queen here. Again, bang. He takes D anyway. Yeah, looks good, looks good. At least interesting. Black's so wide open there. Of course, white has sacked the rook, full rook, so it better be a mate. Um. Say no to any escapes. Wasn't this better, right? Because he has to go here and there's rook c1. Knight here, there's first mate. I don't know what. Well, I guess the Emperor is probably gonna win too, so. He hides on b6. Oh, he hides on b6. Oh, yeah. Never mind. Then in the case it's the same. I mean, it's mate, but I guess they could throw in the queen somehow. Okay, man tells his wife he's going fencing with friends. He continually comes back from fencing with erectile dysfunction and splinter in his hand and stomach. The wife cannot understand how he's getting injured as his friend all vouch for him, his prowess for fencing. I can't even wait for that punchline. You got to see the man in one of his friend's gardens looking through the gap of fence. That attractive lady sunbathing, shaking with excitement, gets the splinter. Oh yeah. That sounds from a sketch from the Benny Hill show. Mate. That does not defend mate. Nice. Alright, that's a good one. 3xk. We stand on the shoulders of giants and the panels of divines. Alright, let's see Mursu's performance. Mursu is black here. No, Mursu is white, sorry. This guy is, I think, from the Swedish team. The previous one was the Finnish team. Opponent was from the Finnish team, this is from the Swedish team. So some kind of a double Bianchetto stuff. Real dynamic stuff here. Alright, so this turned into like a I was gonna say some kind of reverse Sicilian, but that's just a proper Sicilian. Of course, this is not really a Sicilian. Did Mursu always play Reti? I thought he played the Queen's Pawn, King's Indian attack. Oh, Mursu is well versed. He plays everything. Yeah, I guess like a Knight C3 and it's almost like a closed Sicilian. I play always weird. Queen E2. Well, this definitely goes over my pay grade. It's the point to go to Rook D1 somehow. Cannot relate, my chess is extremely logical and systematic. That's how you do it. A4. Alright, so we are playing. I'm not sure we are playing E5 here. Knight is pretty well placed here. Except if black gets this going on. It could go somewhere further. Maybe here and there. Even though it could have gone there in a few moves too. And FD2. But then you'd give this away. Or maybe you meant instantly, but knight d4, yeah. Can't let that happen. I mean, maybe we're playing for d5. Or something else. Play c3 and stop the d4s. Or just bishop somewhere. And I guess if a6, maybe we can play a5 and stop this nonsense completely. Alright, so they're playing in a careful way. Maybe they're playing this is the idea, but if you straight up go for this, then maybe this stops you. So b6 is like I'm doing it very slowly and carefully. Alright, e5, bang. Knight d4. Suppose we just go back and then try to kick the knight away anyways. Guess maybe question could have been that maybe we could have started with c3 and then go e5. Just so there is no knight d4s. Could take a bishop. That probably is a pretty okay bishop eventually. And Mursu says thank you. Then harasses the rook. Not sure why it's there. Like somehow the c file eventually opens up. I was thinking more of going here just in case that like you make the c3 a little less good looking. Alright, so development. We probably don't take. Where to put then bishop though? Just backwards. And then how do we take it? Pawn. Big center ideas, I guess. Ooh. I didn't see that happening. Rook hitting e7 and a queen. Knight f5 looked annoying. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Still probably would play something like this. That does drop the pawn though. I wish my knight is better in the end game. I mean, I guess if this happened, that's the Mursu's plan. I guess he could also play here. Same idea. If he really wants this. Yeah. I mean, okay, maybe you meant the bishop h6 is coming. Alright, let's see how it works out. Seems very scary to give up the bishop here, but let's see. Okay, this looks really bad. Not only you block the bishop, but you also give this knight. His last chance to fight for the outpost here, so the knight can now jump here and there. Mursu even trades the queens first. e5, f4, e4, e4, f5. Yeah, maybe. But now it's no, I guess the queen trade was pretty good then. I take some bite out of black's play. Right, he says no, and if we take, then we open the bishop up, so that's probably not fun. Okay, Mursu doesn't care. guess he plays c3 eventually when he has to. This is still not coming though. Okay, now it's coming. No, this way. I mean, I guess it keeps the d3 safer. Of course, it gives a lot of holes for the bishop to stick itself into. But yeah, it's probably sturdier. I call this the eagle. Those are the wings and that's the head. Eagle structure. Or maybe the knight was supposed to be here. I mean, here it's more sturdy. Alright. Well, that's gonna be annoying. Love to somehow manage to get the knight there. But how? How do we do it? Stop g4, h4. When I was in Europe, I kept seeing the birds flying in the V formation. Oh yeah, those are the geese and, I mean, I guess a lot of, I don't know really the bird names in English. Maybe they do. I mean, I don't know if actual Australian birds have to migrate anywhere. I guess some birds might migrate into Australia for some nice warm weather. I don't know where we have to come from though. Some Antarctic birds. In Europe also walrus is flying the V formation. That is true. Because of sonar interference. Also wants this guy, but the bishop is annoying because there's so many holes there. The knight is nice, but it's not nice. If you know what I mean. Like, it's not... I mean, I guess it's keeping eye on this guy, but we'd love to have it somewhere. Even here where you could actually harass the bishop away. This chat is where I got all my facts from. Nice. I only get my facts from TikTok. Still the bishop is real pain. Alright, some freedom. Mursu gives up the thing. Guess this is gonna be maybe quite painful otherwise. Never underestimate TikTok. Good exchange sack. Yeah, maybe we have to. Now we need to hold on to the pawn somehow. King is here, is good. Is this bad? Like maybe we could have... Could we have not just stopped the pawn with the knight and then tried to defend the center pawn? I never know. I never know. It's scary, but maybe. It's not so easy. Maybe even push. Interesting. Knight g3, king h6, king g5. Yeah, that looked also annoying. Like go harass that. And the knight is very clumsy because now we're just gonna go through there. Probably not enough. Rook takes f5. Or in the other line, maybe. No. Oh, yeah. That one too. Oof. Why not knight f5 in this line? Oh, I see your point. It's not so clear. I thought this wins the rook at the knight. Well, maybe there is some hope here then. Next play here, and if we have this covered, I guess he could go here, but then we might just go on about it. Somewhere. Rook f8. Yeah. Yeah, maybe this is not so hopeless. Doesn't look uglier than it is. I mean, maybe black is like at some point supposed to throw in b4 to fix the white pawns. Just to be a bastard about it. So it is very hard to go, I guess, for the pawns without letting this somehow sneak through. Just guessing. Alright, let's see how the game went. It's kind of same that actually that one line. Never mind. King could sneak in, at least maybe. Eventually try to go. Can't go now. If we just put the king like a king here, and then like Morse probably does, yeah. Is can white black somehow win it, like actually go here? White can win this one in the meanwhile. Oh, it ends in a draw. I see. Why did you lose 7 points from this? And your opponent only got 2. That seems crazy to lose 7 points for a draw. Against 2200. When your opponent only gets 2. Crazy. Rook d8, I guess you asked. Maybe here. Maybe Moors haven't played in a long time. Maybe. Yeah, it gets... ratings get shaky. Well, nice. Interesting game. Disappointed that we sometimes get smart and stop playing, only to ruin it by coming back. I don't care about the ratings. But ratings are what gives us our ego. If you can't tell your friends that you're at least 2700, what can you say? 22 or 23, 24. That's how we brag. How else you're gonna let people know you're 11 inches? I don't think that the scale goes that way. I can tell only I am old and weak. Horrible. All right. Anyone else? I'm gonna join the team for next week. Wait, where are we? Oh, there we are. Rapid League with 2. Rajabov's Cheskop and Tornado Blitz and Time Waterfall. Alright, let's look at Lablagam. Oh, this is gonna be tough times. Tough times. Luckily, that's next week's problem. Alright, so Lablagam is white against Young Lung. Another Swede. We only watch games against where we beat Swedes and Finns. I guess those are the only guys we can actually beat. Being that all the other teams were from Russia, that they're too tough. So only wins for Finns and Swedes. Horrible. Wait, how does this happen? So this is that one variation. So yeah, we are probably supposed to not take there and get the isolated pawn. Isn't this that the line where this is like a decent advanced French? Oh, the peroxide in the hair gives brain damage. Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure the constant drinking doesn't damage at all, or brains at all. Didn't even play the Scandi. Horrible. Have no idea. I play everything that looks like it could be a French. Like this is the advanced French, but where black has taken here. So there's not, and then we have a nice square for the knight. That's why Ulrika Johansson ended up having an affair with Sven-Göran Eriksson. Looks alright. Yeah. They can still go here and put some pressure here, so we can't completely ignore the d4. Right, they are scared of something going there. Guess this. I was gonna say it prepares some stuff or keeps things away from here, but also it might have like I'm not saying this is a good move, but like maybe we can, because of that move, we can play bishop here and then this queen is trapped, right? Queen a4 might have worked. I don't know. I mean, of course they can't play b5, but isn't that a little empty threat that like they can just move if we try to go here. I don't know if this is your idea, but yeah. They just can move the knight away and cover the square. Like maybe it's fine. Stops their play. But also maybe they go here instead and say go away instantly. I don't know. Feels a little like a trappy, but maybe not the best? Question mark. Well, I don't know. Maybe the knight queen ends up being well placed, but and it does prevent b5. So that's one job. Could be. I usually like the knight. I don't think the knight wants to be here. Usually it wants to be here. Feels comes on g6, right? Bishop g5. Eventually, or after in the queen line. You want to pin that guy and then go knight here and here. You have such hopes. You have such hopes. Instead of queen a4. Ooh. Maybe. Your games are like watching some horror movie. Here I feel like we could always, maybe somebody wants to join. Just if I accept it. It's kind of like maybe we could go push this guy a little bit around. I don't know if black wants to play this and then make this even weaker. At least now we don't have harder time. We'll play g3 and still go for it. Well, king is castled. Safe this way. Currently my process was develop and see what opponent's intentions were. Well, they still have some problems with the French bishop, which seems horrible. I suppose they have to play the f6 to somehow get out of this. Right, so here, open the C file, and maybe the knight is going somewhere. Of course, there's sometimes some ideas to go stick the knight there too. In a nice place, we can manage. It is super solid for white, indeed. Alright, so the black kind of has to do it. Otherwise, he's gonna just be stuck in a back rank almost. Big pawn. Some play against this, but the queen is here, knight, bishop is here. Maybe the knight could go here. Guess the question here is should we take here and try to at least weaken the e6. f5. Yeah. That's also hanging here. I don't want to play anything like this. I don't know. I don't know how to play the French. This gave me headache, these kind of positions. My bishops are currently flexing. They are not bad. Okay, this guy is thinking of becoming great again. Where did you want to play f5? Like here? I don't think black has a bad position, but I think the knight and the queen are on the way where the bishop wants to go. Yeah, probably. At least after this, white has no attacks. I think they should then start to aim at the queen side, but the knight did kind of come away from that side. The queen side plays a little less likely. Unless we somehow manage to play g4, but that's also ugly. Ugly and risky. Difficult to make a concrete plan. Well, that's a hanging pawn. That's a plan. Defense and attacks the pawn. I don't know. That seems a little too creative way to defend the f2. That seems a little too creative. Rook e2. Yeah, probably you're fine here. Though we do have to kind of start giving up stuff here, and like let's say everything trace, and this kind of turn up pretty well for black. With the bishops and all. Queen f4, queen takes. Oh, nice. I did not see that. Yeah, I can't go that far. Oh, the knight f4 is not good. Probably. Oh, so the good part about this is that you said it makes rook lifts possible. Crazy. Right, so they had the pressure, you defend, they take, and then you get your rook lift. I could see some problems around the light squares. Almost a... Well, that's a big threat, right? Can't play h6 without dropping the knight. Horrible. I mean, there's probably no queen sack there. I guess queen here still threatens the same thing. Yeps. Why would black trade the bishops and not open his light squared bishop there? You have to ask him. I mean, it is a pawn. Maybe we sneak it off. Somehow be alive. I don't know. Yeah, it seems like a good pawn to sack though. Looks like a good pawn to sack. Instantly queen. Bang. Maybe. Oh wait, this still covers this, never mind. And funnily there is no tactics because the knight is covering the f2. Yeah, maybe this was the genius level move. Genius level move. Let's see how it went. Alright, so big threads. Chop, chop, chop. This now, I don't know at least what. I guess they could go here maybe. Oh yeah. I was gonna say this is made, but it also might be illegal. There was knight takes g2. Here or knight comes into play. Rook d8 before rook d8. What damn it, you're making it really hard. How does this work? There's still this guy here. We have rook defenses. We are fine here. I'll shut up. You better shut up. It's horrible. Oh, this is how the game went. Guess he could just move away. So this covers the mate thread. The rook is hanging though. I didn't see that, dang it. Wow. There is the queen here, so I could probably play here and take here, but they did not. So this is, I guess that's some kind of a mate thread in two. Not really. We can take here. Is this a mate thread at all? We have the knight covering everything. Yeah, but this undefends the bishop, so we can take there. I don't think this threatens mate crazily. Well, Lablecam goes for... Ooh. Black probably should have not allowed check though. That seems a little crazy. But even if, let's say, he goes here... Okay, I don't know what this is though. I was gonna say that maybe we can take here and say there's no checkmate. If that is true. I don't know if it is. Yeah, earlier I think, yeah, there was this. Would have saved black. But I don't know. People are really bad with the backwards queen moves like this. Not easy to see. I was actually thinking of throwing my rook onto the knight to avoid the troubles, but that was before the checkmate option was there. Ah, if he went, king went here. Here. Yeah, maybe. I would just stake here and say there is... Unless there is... No, there is no, because this also blocks the rook here. I was gonna say that maybe this is a thing. But maybe we don't need to sack the rook. And if he takes, we take, right? And we're happy. This is gonna be a mate somehow. Bishop h3. Here. I mean, he can't because we are faster. Nice attack. Yeah. I mean, let's check with the computer. It is completely winning here. Why can't I just take here? And there is nothing because this is just hangs this, and then if it goes back, we can get out of the checks with king h1. Crazy. Oh, this might be a little scary. Cover this. Go there. Go there. Gets the knight. Easy. Okay, it's not that easy, but if you have enough time, you could probably calculate all the things that don't have to worry. Mursu threw in a Blixt game there somewhere. Something crazy. Yeah, I never understand what's going on in those games. I think. Nice game, Lablagam. Let's see. Oh, we got spoiled already. So Blixt versus... There was 25-50 credit guy in this tournament. Luckily, I didn't have to play. Alright, so... I don't even know what this opening is gonna be. Like some kind of... let's see what computer says. The Mikenas Cars. Does e4 make it Mikenas Cars? d4. Knight e4. Crazy. Just kidding, nobody gets banned anymore. Horrible, I mean. Alright, so now we're out of book. Chucky has played this way. Knight f3 versus Aronian. Korchnoi, Timon, Knight f3. Pretty Knight f3 is the way to go. Now there is no, well, few games, but I never heard about. I mean, I guess I was your chick. Maybe I've heard about him. Holy moly. Yeah, I don't understand what's going on. White has some pawns in the really annoying looking places. We get attacked, we get counter-attacked. Who takes what? Do we take here? Do we take here? Do we take here? Probably don't take here because the check looks kind of annoying. So we take here. White says turns mate. Oof. We have to go here anyways. No, check. How does this work? How do we defend afterwards? Knight takes here maybe. Takes here, castles. Here, castles maybe. Crazy. Yeah. Okay, it went that way. Well, this guy is alone. So I guess this is really crazy. Good. Some might just worked. Nice. Okay, queen does defend here, so we can't go like this way, but No, draw. Okay, so where is the checkmate? Went to the repetition. So this is not mate, right? So we have something crazy here. No, there's the queen. Ruins our day. Queen c3 is the problem, so I needed some precise moves, but not so easy to find. I was thinking this, but then yeah, I guess he comes blocking the end anyways. What's wrong with bishop c4? I suppose just bishop has to take queen here. Maybe he comes back. If this is your idea. Go here, but I don't know if that makes a difference. Only we had some kind of a... No, that even doesn't help. E3. At some point. Can you speak? Hello, hello. I'm not sure where you want to play E3 though. Because I guess your idea is somehow like a... Read the bishop to go here. Look like some comp for the rook even there, honestly. Could they go here? And can we then keep on sacking stuff? I mean, it's nice to sack everybody else's pieces, but would be a nice mate. Rook d3 after king b3. So if it takes, then we check. And then we check. And maybe check. Is this the right way? Oh, queen c4. Oh, sorry. No, not yet. Is this still square? Unless I missed the point of where that was actually made. I assume we cannot let this happen and somehow this be made. Maybe he goes there instead. I mean, even this looks semi-fun with the king there. We found longer mate with queen f2. There was queen c4. I mean, there starts to be so many variations. I don't know where I was. Didn't see my king's f2 mate. Oh yeah, here. Okay, that's fast. Bishop b3 is crazy move now. Oh, but I already got out of there. You mean here or? But maybe he can take, right? There's no way this can, but that's winning the b3. b3, not b5. Oh, wait, what? I mean, this would be a beautiful mate. Top if he takes here. Can't go here anymore. Is this mate somehow? I don't believe. Wait, what is this mate? C4 is coming. Not sure I see a mate still though. This way? Oh, b6, queen a4 too. Yeah, probably easier. Nice. Is this actual move? Like, there's no way. If you take here, then guess this is the mate. But this is easy. This is all easy. Bishop b3. Disgusting. I have to check this with computer. I don't believe you guys. Bishop b3 is the only way to win this. This is the only freaking move that wins here. Is this all right? Like a queen c3, bishop takes, yeah. Bishop b3, c4. Oh, I could have apparently. This is the fastest mate apparently. Oh, that's the only mate. There is no mate here, I suppose. Bishop b3 is pretty, yeah, pretty crazy, I'd say. Yeah, I would never ever report anybody who finds bishop b3 against me. No way. Someone found bishop b3 themselves. Well done. Yeah. I mean, maybe if there's like a Putzle, they give you and then you calculate for 5 hours and then eventually you come up to conclusion, oh, bishop b3 is the way to stop it. Let's just ban rates. Yeah, there is no such things. Yeah, well, that's also a crazy game. I did not understand anything about this game. I don't think it's about yeah, it's like probably like what's the word? deduction or something like a pattern recognition. Oh, I don't know if anybody has ever seen that kind of a pattern in their lives. But process of elimination or something like you try everything else and everything he always seems to escape, and then maybe you can eventually come up with, oh, this way the pieces are not on the way and their pieces are awkward. I don't know. Maybe no, like you know, it's like 2600 traded Butchland. Struggle forever. That would assume that's a normal pattern. I guess square control, or I don't know. Yeah, I would just call something like process of elimination or deduction or something. I'm from Finland, by the way. Finland, Funland. Easy to find good move. It's not your own game, indeed. Yeah, this is some kind of a crazy puzzle. They should give this as a religious puzzle. And thanks for the follow. Should be able to submit puzzles for glitches and give this them. Nice. How much your yellow in Fidelist? I don't know, 2140 something nowadays. And it's never going up anymore. Well, never say never. I did sign up for a 9-round tournament. I think it's in a few months, so that's gonna be my summer highlight, hopefully. But unlikely to play anything serious other than that. So next week we are in 2. Yep, we're in 2. You better bring your A game next week. Go sign up. Finland has any GMs? Finland has... Do we have 4 living GMs now? Yeah, I think so. 4 at the moment. Also Keinanen, who is like I think he had... I'm not sure he's anymore, but he was for a while the highest rated IM in the world. Just can't get that last norm, I think. Nybeck, Westerinen, Kallio and Dyrila. Yep, that sounds about right. Alright, another Lablagam. Let's see. Wait, that's I think I busted in the top of the other one. That's better. No, it was right. I just made a boo-boo. No, this is a GM also. Grandmother, yeah. Grandmother. Alright, so Lablagam is white. Place the advanced Caro. All right. Not sure I've ever seen the C3 line. Then the bishop just gets traded off, or there's the short variation. Somebody played this against me the other day. Guess the C3 might be going for that there, but black has always good reply there with the queen b6. Not sure about this, like probably black can play here. I'm a sucker for that pawn chain for some reason. This one. Well, it is very solid, but I guess the problem here is that you're not really gonna challenge black at all. Carlson played this before, super solid but not so easy to play. So I like this move because white black already weakened the... Sometimes you can... But I don't know what would be the easy waiting move. As I say, sometimes you can wait with this for... Wait until black goes there, but they probably don't have to go there and... Might as well trade. Carlsen is copying me. I mean, all the Norwegians are the same. Just some hive mind in the Norway. Best way against Karakan for me is c4 instead of d4. That tends to turn into some kind of Panov. Oh, there's the crazy line where you just hang on to the pawn, and that can be tricky too. Alright, black plays c5. They are gonna pressure your d4, d4. This is like this, your previous game, but without black having the French bishop. Same kind of structure. Now we have a little bit stuck here. How to get out? Probably don't want to take. Maybe. Can't go here because of Pork Town and have to keep somebody here and there. Queen b6 probably wasn't a good move. Well, I like it. I like it though. Okay, it's easy. a3 pushing for b4. That's like a definitely one solution to this mess here. Indeed. Mursu said that's the same idea. I'd push c4 and try to play b5, b4. Well, that is crazy, and maybe justified because black's not done anything here. No for black. I would do this for white. So instead of queen here, you would play... Try to go for this mess here. Yeah, maybe. I mean, it's some kind of a slow plan, but you have to be... I guess you are not in too much of a danger without the light squared bishop for white. Even if you'd castle there, which you don't have to probably do. Yeah, maybe. Alright, so rook d1 just covers this guy so we can move the knight and overprotect it or something. And black takes. Guess we have to take with the pawn. Unless we want to sack the e-pawn. Which we don't. Black's a little better because black has not the white bishop. I agree. Again, this I don't like. I feel like the knight goes into the wrong place. Knight wants to be here. Knight f5, not knight g6. Yeah, yeah. Put the pressure here. And then white has some problems. I guess white is already defending this enough, but... Alright, Mursum. Good night. Thanks for playing. Bang, bang, bang. Knight g3. I'm a stupid that I would also, again, would try to aim the knight there. Now that this side have done something. Not sure the knight does anything there, but I would stick it there. Because well, guess he could think about going here. How do we continue that attack here? Bang, bang. 3 moves just to get snapped off and black can play b6 quick. Well, maybe. But at least you then would get this bishop from black. Alright, black offers a trade. White says no. Maybe we can think about something in bing bang. It's not a great bishop though. Yeah, maybe. But it could be great. Not sure there's, I guess there is some kind of follow-ups with bishops here and knights here. Alright, so they go for the pawn, we say bang. Alright, did not have guts to take. I suppose takes is the critical way and then, I don't know, go here. They have to take, right? We go here, we threaten to go here, and can black do anything? Knight here, defend. Horrible. That is one sneaky knight, indeed. Can't really take and win it because knight goes back. I mean, I guess we could play g4 here and say, lol. Knight takes d4. Maybe that is better. Damn it. Now the g4 looks a little risky with this coming up. Yauza. Maybe we can go with the bishop first. The idea of just sticking it here and have this covered. I don't know. That's an idea. I agree. Guess they could play rook here and then go bishop here and cover this. Why, quite disgustingly. We could go here with idea to go here and mate here. Knight g5 wins. Can't do it yet though. But eventually, yeah. Okay, they might have could have run away, but at least we then win the material back. And maybe there's something even more accurate. I take bishop h, queen h7 directly. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, this could have been. Let's see how the game went. So let's have this one, then took that one, but now we haven't sacked anything, and there's still the problem here. Lablagam doesn't care. He just goes to sack anyways. We are not scared. Guess the knight was pretty much forced to drop anyways. Right. There's no way to hold on to the knight. Knight can come out. But the bishop comes with check. We can pick up there. Alright, pin first. At least black has some counterplay here. Block. Great attack indeed. Ooh, counterplay. Ooh, that's actually almost a threat, right? Ooh, can they sack here and win? This is in the game, but if they do this? Oh, nice, nice, nice. Saves the day. So worried about the sack. It is dangerous. It is dangerous. Know about the bishop block. It still looks a bit dangerous. I don't know. Black's probably doing. Oh, at least black has some play here. So probably needed to be. Here we need to be a little careful with g3 or something. Or just go for a queen trade there. Being up 3 pawns. Just ask queen exchange. Yeah, could be a thing, and maybe we go there if they'd say no. Queen d3. Yeah, that's also possible. I would go here. Continue with attacks. Alright, so g3. They did not play the right way. Can't really go there either. I mean, they can, but then it's gonna be a big sack. Okay, they did. Now we could play f5 and just... Oh wait, this is not hitting here. Never mind. I don't know, go for the counter-attack here and just run the king away. That's what happened. There are stakes here. Would have been nice to have the rook on the second rank. Yeah, maybe here, like a... We just have to wait until days go, so there's no sack somehow. But here it's probably not good at all. Their second rank defense. Unless they somehow, no, they can't even take them. King just ran away. Are we threatening mate? Is this mate threat? I think it's at least win a queen trade. If we go here, he has a check here. This is annoying because that pins our rooks though. Now he has few pawns for the exchange, so I'm not sure white is winning anymore. No, they have, well, they still have a check. There's an infinite amount of checks. We couldn't do anything about it. Just cleans the house. Why do we have a pawn here? I hate this pawn. We had some kind of a Eric Rosen traps here if we could somehow. Didn't have the extra pawn. Because this is stalemate here. Could go full crazy with the queen, just follow the king around the board. Like probably just like this. Easy. Jump, jump. But sadly we have a pawn. It's very interesting. Yeah. Oh, he took our pawn. Oh, too bad, now we have to get the queen back here. This is probably not that easy with two flank pawns. Oh no, now it's back. Now we have it again. Checkmate. No, we don't find it. Damn it. You can probably even go here and still hold this, right? Take this and then... I mean, this is not draw though, sadly, but... anything else is probably like here. Oh, it's also flank pawn is an easy draw. Also, this is probably... wait, never mind. This is probably a nice draw there is. Either way it takes, it's a stalemate. Cute, indeed. I like it. I'm such a trash player and I know a lot of dirty tricks in the blitz, so I think I'm always been very good with getting myself stalemated in some scammy way. I think my maximum was like 5. In one blitz tournament I managed to save 5 games with some really scammy stalemates. can't take the player out of the bullet. You can't take the bullet out of the player. Hello, Hitman. Hello, Animus. Yeah, that was a nice game. Interesting. Attack was great. Ending was interesting. A lot of things going on for that game. Make me resign even fewer games than I already do. Yeah, that's like them. It's not exactly the Eric Rosen trap, but like he always gets that like a knight move away from the corner queen. Somehow offers a queen trade and then he doesn't take it. Instead he moves the king into the corner. That's his dirty trap. Like something like a let's put them other way around. Say black is completely winning on the other side somehow, like white to move. Something like this, Eric Rosen speciality. In a bullet he throws in this, then he moves there and opponent pre-moves something here and it's a stalemate. I don't think I ever had stalemate OTP. Are you a conspiracy theorist? Not really. I used to like them before it. Nowadays they're so full of crazies. Like 30 years ago when it was nice little Area 51 UFOs. Harmless fun. Nowadays it's all not jokes. Even though I would be sad if some of the conspiracies were not true. The world's just so much more interesting. There's no such thing as conspiracy theory anymore. Nowadays they're all true. Yeah. That's kind of, we live in a very absurd world. Everything's true. Like the joke, what's the difference between a conspiracy theory and the truth? About 6 months. Yep. Alright, well, guess that's enough. Just for today. I don't know, let's raid Janur just and be done with it. Someone tomorrow or this week. I'll try to be up this week. I don't know, I'm kind of weird schedule, so I'm not sure I managed to do it. Hopefully. I'm at least enjoying the streaming a little bit nowadays. Anyways, thanks everybody and have a good one.